Hi everybody, this is Gina Ogren with GoFitnessVirtual.com. So excited today to give you a little preview of our senior stretch class. So we're going to do about 5 minutes of stretching, and you can feel free to join me right now if you'd like, or just get a preview of the class that you'll see on GoFitnessVirtual.com. Again, it's a 30-minute class that I normally do, and here's a little sneak peek. All right, so I like you to start behind your chair. So if you want to make sure that you have that chair handy while we're doing the warm-up, I do still want you behind that chair actually for the whole workout that we do. I'm just going to have, I'm going to move mine out of the way is what I'm going to do so that you can see what my legs are doing. All right, so for any warm-up or for any class that I teach, I want to do a little warm-up just to kind of get your blood flowing, and especially before we stretch. We don't want to stretch cold muscles, so we want to try to warm up the body a little bit. So I'm going to have you take those feet out a little bit wider than you think, toes pointed out. All right, and now a little side-to-side motion. You want those knees to follow your toes as you shift body weight side to side. Warming up the legs, shoulders back. All right, we're gonna go ahead and take the arms in front, then back. Breathe in, exhale. Breathe in, exhale. Good. Now these are more active stretches that we're gonna do as we're warming up. So you're still stretching. You can probably feel that a little bit in your chest and back as we're going side to side. Good. Now I want you to take those arms up shoulder height if you can. We're just gonna take it side to side. You're gonna give me a little reach. Good, you can bring that other elbow in, and then the direction that you're heading, stretch that arm out slightly. Good. Nice work, 2 more. Okay, now we're gonna take those feet in slightly, and I want you to just take a little bit more, well, maybe about a hip distance with those feet. We're gonna go to a tap, but you're gonna take the shoulder, roll it forward first, then pull it back. So again, stretching out the chest and back, getting a little more shoulder in there. Now the elbow lifts if you're able. If you have a shoulder that is a little more compromised, you might need to keep that elbow a little lower. If you can backstroke, go ahead and take that backstroke for me. Good. So you can feel the stretch as we're going along, but we're still warming up that body. Good, now elbow again. Good, as you pull back, opening up the chest. And shoulder roll. Good. And rest. All right, so those are some of the types of exercises that we do just to get your body warmed at the beginning. And then we go ahead and take a variety of different stretches. One of the stretches we're gonna do, I'd like you to stand on one side of your chair. I don't care which side it is. I'm gonna take one foot behind the other, and that same arm of the leg that's going back, that same arm is gonna come up and reach over, and I'm just holding the chair, okay? Or you can take your hands to your hips like I'm doing. Okay, so my stretch now is all the way down the side of my body. Again, it requires a lot of balance. That's why I say have that chair handy. If you need to use it, use it. All right, we're gonna take it down now. So you walk to the other side of your chair. We're gonna again take the other leg back and reach over. You always can take the modification where you reach across instead. So if you have shoulder issues, come across chest height instead of reaching up. It's gonna feel a little bit better for you, I think. Good, and take it down. All right. So some of our exercises, again, will be movement-based. Some of them we're just gonna hold. So some of them we may take just one arm across the body, kind of drop that elbow, use the other hand, come about underneath and support that tricep. Then I just want you to squeeze and release. So you're working the hands, squeeze and release. And now go ahead and just circle the wrists. So you're working and you're stretching out the wrist, but again, it's an active stretch because you're moving the forearm, moving that wrist. Now take it the other way. Good. Nice and gentle stretches. It's so good for your body to get all stretched out. Now switch, other arm comes across, come underneath. Good, again, squeeze and release. Stretch out those hands. You can feel those tiny muscles in your hands working away. And now circle. Again, we're going into the wrist and forearms all the way up to that elbow. Good, other direction. All right, and take those arms down. I'm gonna go ahead and grab the chair because we're gonna do the last couple of stretches on the chair sitting down. So go ahead and walk it around. And I'm gonna have a seat on that chair. Okay, so we're gonna take and extend one leg, chest lifted. I want you to reach out shoulder height for me and hold it there. Just get that stretch down the back of the leg. You need to be closer to the edge of this chair, not all the way back this time, at least kind of halfway forward. All right, breathe in and exhale. Great, now sit it up. I want you to reach underneath that same leg, point and flex. So we're moving the foot, also working the ankle and the shin. Now make a smiley face for me with that toe. Point it. Good. And if you want to take that leg up and over, or you're able to, if you have a hip problem, you might have to keep both feet on the floor. Rotate toward that top leg. And just breathe and release while holding the stretch. Good, now go ahead and take it down. Same thing other side. Extend the leg, chest lifted. Reach it out for me, shoulder height. And deep breath in. And exhale, reach it out. Hold it there. Super, now go ahead and sit up really tall. Reach both hands underneath that leg for support. Point and flex. And now let's make that smiley face. So just kind of point that toe, nice big U shape. I like to think of the smiley face, but that's just me. And now either feet on the floor, crisscross at the ankle, or cross it over and rotate toward that top leg. Good, you're never forcing anything, just getting whatever stretch you can handle. Good, and now take it back to center. Deep breath in for me. And exhale. One more, breathe in. And exhale. So that, my friends, is a little peek into our senior stretch class that we do at GoFitnessVirtual.com. Please join us as soon as you can, and we'll look forward to seeing you online working out with us. Thanks so much. Have a great day. Bye.